A man that needs no introduction around here or anywhere. Rob Gronkowski, welcome to the set.
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me here today.
We love having you here. Of course, get to spend time with you over at Fox. You're a TV guy now. But before that, you made your career and left a lasting impression with this Patriots team. And it was really important for you, Gronk, to sign that one-day contract yesterday so you could officially retire as a Patriot. Why?
It means everything to me here in New England and to end my career here. It started here in 2010 once I got drafted in the second round, the 42nd pick, and it needed to establish a culture where it was complete. My career was complete, and it's complete because of New England. Everyone knows my persona because it was built here in New England. The Gronk spike was built here in New England. Everyone that knows the game of football knows I'm a New England guy, so it needed to end here 100%, and it did yesterday when I signed the one-day contract. And RKK wanted me to sign a two-day contract because he wanted me to play tonight.
But you would have took some money for that, though.
Yes, I said, hey, you guys have $50 million left in that salary cap space this year in 2025. Give me $400 grand. Hey, that doesn't even leave a dent.
I love it. I love it. Obviously, Gronk, both of our careers ended as teammates. You know, we ended as teammates, and that was a special moment. You talked about the last game against the Wind. I almost forgot that was both of our last games. But talk about the similarities between this New England Patriots team and the great New England Patriots teams that you played on. I mean, obviously, Drake Maye is playing great football. They're playing great defense, unheralded defense, playing fantastic football under Mike Vrabel.
Yes, I had the press conference yesterday, and a couple questions got brought up about comparing the team throughout the era that I played here in New England to this team in 2025. And there is a lot of similarities, no doubt about that. And they're a team that, you know, everyone was like, hey, they need a number one wide receiver. They need an explosive player. And that's what everyone said while we were playing. We got to go out and make a big trade. But that doesn't matter. They're still winning games. And why? Because they're playing together as a team. They're finding that chemistry throughout every single week. They're getting better every week. And just like the Coach Belichick-era, you know, those teams, you learn from your mistakes and you correct those mistakes and you don't do it again. And that's what they're doing here under Coach Vrabel. They had a couple fumbles, turnovers at the beginning of the year. Well, those turnovers, hey, obsolete now. They really don't turn the ball over like they were at the beginning of the year, and that's why they're winning games.
Yeah, no doubt. But I got a question for you. Obviously, you're going to go down as one of the greatest tight ends of all time, well-deserved. But I got to know from you, what is your Mount Rushmore of tight ends? And here's the deal. You can't include yourself.
Yes, I'm not going to include myself. Well, Tony G, I'm going to start with you, man. I mean, you basically lead every single category out there, and you played for so long as well, which is just remarkable. I don't know what you did to take care of your body. You should have shared me some secrets because you played to what, age 37, 38?
37.
I'm 36 right now, so you're saying if I was you, I would still have a year to go, which would have been amazing. I would love to still play the game, but I just don't got it like that. But that's incredible what you did. We got Antonio Gates, who just won the Pro Football Hall of Fame this year. Freaking love that guy. Love his game. And you guys are both basketball players too, which is incredible what you did. And then I got to go with Travis Kelce right now as well. What he's doing is very remarkable. And Mount Rushmore is what, 4 guys, right?
That's 4. Yeah,
all right, we got another one.
Yep.
Oh, come on, throw some names. He said I can't name myself.
Okay, Shannon Sharp.
Oh, there we go.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot out there. Shannon Sharp's a great one as well. I'm going to go with Shannon Sharp because I was watching his highlights. Actually, I saw some clips the other day, and he was running down that field like no other. Like he could move, he could run by defenders, and he could create that deep ball, which is rare for a tight end to be able to do. So Shannon Sharp, number 4.
That's good. Yeah, we'll throw you on there.
Gronk, do you feel bad? You grow up in Buffalo, Williamsville, and you were just a menace to the Bills your whole career. I got to imagine you were a Bills fan growing up.
Yes, I was a Bills fan growing up, and majority of the times when I went to games, I was actually in the punt, pass, and kick competition. So at halftime, I was throwing a huge pass and trying to get the crowd, you know, screaming for me, which usually was the case, you know, because I was bigger than everyone, so I could throw the ball farther than everyone. But yes, I was a Bills fan growing up. They didn't have the Bills Mafia like it is now, but I was a Bills fan growing up.
And now, do you root for the Bills or no?
A little bit. It's deep, you know.
This is all he's wanted to know all day.
I'll always be a Bills fan. fan, but I can tell you this, I was always a huge Buffalo Sabres fan. You know, I went to all the hockey games. My dad had a suite up there. My family and I, we always went to the games. I was a hockey guy growing up as well, played until 9th grade. So Buffalo Sabres are my hometown team by far, and I do root for the Bills a little bit, but I go for the Patriots, you know, 98% of the time.
There you go. There you go.
This is all he wanted to know, is that you had a little Bills blood in you. But
Yes,
I will
yes,
say,
it's there.
it's just a little. All right. Well, you brought up, you know, you and Sherm playing y'all's last game together. I was going to ask you a serious question, but then I found out we had a cool picture that I got to ask you about. I got to find out. You got to tell me the story of you and Sherm right here on this bicycle. What is happening right now?
Yes, Sherm and I, we endorsed some Alberto beef jerky back in the day. And we were tandems on a bicycle, and I totally forgot about that picture.
That's
That's
incredible.
classic. That is classic. Hey, and we got a bone to pick with you, Andrew. I mean, you sent us home. We were on the Buccaneers in our last career game.
Do you want to talk about the Super Bowl?
You sent us home. We gave you a Super Bowl ring. You should thank us right now.
You took it away from me
Well,
a
I was
couple
gonna
years
say,
before
You
that.
earned it.
And you also took
We
one
didn't
away
give
from
it to you.
Sherm, too.
Yes.
But we'll leave that one alone.
We're not talking about that one.
Right. We're not talking about that
No,
one
we're
time.
talking about our last career game only.
All right. Well, Gronk, thank you so much for joining us here. Congratulations on an incredible career, and now you are forever a Patriot for life. We appreciate you spending a little time with us, but we got to let you go because you got to perform duties as the keeper of the light. Good luck with everything. You're the best.
Yes, I just want to say thank you to all my fans here in New England, too, for everything that they've done. Thank you so much.
I'm Carissa Thompson with Thursday Night Football. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see interviews with your favorite players, the best stories from the NFL, and of course the crazy things we get into during TNF Nightcap all season long. And remember, you can hang out with us live during Thursday Night Football each week only on Prime.